Hey guys, welcome back to the Command Beacon. Just as a quick reminder, if you're looking for a way to support the channel, feel free to scroll down, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell icon, and follow me on Twitter at command_beacon to stay up to date with all my latest content for you guys. Also, in case you missed it, we are doing a free Command Beacon giveaway. All you have to do to enter is be subscribed to the channel and scroll down to the comments section of any of our videos and let me know who is your favorite commander and why. The winner will be announced once we reach 100 subscribers, so spread the word. And finally, I want to thank you guys personally for all the support and feedback you guys have provided. Now on to the gameplay. Alright, so we lost the die roll. We're going to be playing second. Let's take a look at our opening hand. And we have two lands, the Mirror Sickness, some removal, and some pretty spicy things in our hand. So I think we're going to go ahead and keep. We are going to be playing against Rankle, Master of Pranks. Opponent leads off with a Swamp and a Pyramid of the Pantheon. Alright, we draw into Ancient Tomb. I think we're going to go Myriad Landscape here. And we will pass turn. Next turn we can toss down the Ancient Tomb, correct the Landscape, grab two more lands. Our opponent's going to play Bitter Blossom. The pass turn, we draw into Exotic Orchard. Let's go Ancient Tomb. We'll pay 2, crack the Landscape. Let's grab 2 Forest. We pass turn. Our opponent's going to create a 1/1 Fairy Rogue token with the Bitter Blossom. Alright, they choose to put a counter on the Pyramid of Pantheon. They pass back over to us. We draw into Hour of Promise. So we can play Exotic Orchard and get our commander down. I think that's what we're gonna go with here. Actually no, let's do this. Let's go 1/2. We'll get the Signet down. Let's fire off the Abrupt Decay on Bitter Blossom. And I think we will pass turn. If they choose not to blow up our land, which I highly doubt they will, we can play our Hinterland Harbor and hopefully get Sire Stagnation down. Our opponent's going to swing in for 1. We're down to 25. And we draw into Swan Song. Let's go ahead and play the Harbor. Follow up with Sire of Stagnation here. And I think we'll pass turn. So now we'll punish our opponent whenever they play a land, and we'll get to draw 2 cards for it. So our opponent decides to put another counter on the Pyramid. They decide not to swing in. We draw into a Soul Ring. Let's go ahead and get that down. Let's play our commander. Golos comes in, and I think we're going to go ahead and grab the Cascading Cataracts. We'll move to combat, swing in with the Sire of Stagnation. They block with the Fairy. We pass turn. Our opponent plays a Soul Ring. They cast Liliana. And follow up with a Fleshbag Marauder. I think at this point we're probably going to go with Golos, seeing that we benefit the most by keeping Sire of Stagnation down. So we'll toss down Golos. Liliana's gonna flip. They choose to +2 on Liliana, so let's see what we're gonna discard here. I honestly think we're gonna get rid of the Swan Song because I feel like I can do some pretty broken things with Bribery. I think we're good with that. They get rid of the Hero's Downfall. That was a odd choice. Okay, and they move to end. Alright, so we draw into Torment of Hellfire. I think at this point I want to fire off Our Promise. Let's go ahead and grab Urborg, Cabal Coffers. I think we'll just move to combat. Let's move to attack, and I kind of want to swing in at Liliana here. They're probably going to chump block with Zombie. Yep. So our opponent must have kept a pretty greedy hand here. We might see that Strip Mine fired off here at the Cabal Coffers. depending on how bad they need that one more colorless mana. We have Rankle, Master of Pranks coming down. Each player will discard a card, lose 1 life and draw a card, or sacrifice a creature. So we'll see what they want to do here. Okay, so they're going the flashback route. No worries. We'll sacrifice the Sire of Stagnation. They do fire off the Strip Mine on Cabal Coffers. They move to combat, swinging in with Rankle. And I think if they choose to make us discard, we're probably going to get rid of Torment of Hellfire at this point. Alright, so they did choose to make us discard. We have no answer to that. We'll get rid of the Torment of Hellfire. And they get rid of a crawl space. We draw into Oracle Moldiah, so that's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and play that. Alright, and we have a Sylvan Library on top. I think at this point I want to fire off the Damnation, but I just played Oracle and that's a very bad play. Yeah, you know what, let's do it. Let's clear the board. They're already behind on mana as it is. There's only so much things that they can do. This will give us some time to think about our next move. Alright, with that done, I think we're just going to go ahead and pass turn. Our opponent's going to make us discard a card with Liliana. Okay, our opponent brings out Rankle again. So that kind of actually backfired on me. I thought that we were going to have at least one more turn. Had I known that, I probably would have played Golos instead. Oh well, it happens. Alright, we got a hasty Rankle coming our direction, and there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, we should have fired off the bribery when we had the chance. Our opponent gets rid of a Living Death, and we have to discard our bribery. It's gonna remake us discard another card that we don't have in our hand. Now we could be in a pretty bad position at this point because we play our commander, our opponent's gonna be able to bring back the Fleshback Marauder. Alright, we draw into Sylvan Library, so let's go ahead and get that down. We'll replay Golos. Not entirely sure what I would grab from the graveyard at this, or from the deck. Let's see. Could grab a Bajuka Bog and just mess with their graveyard. That way they won't be able to reanimate the Flesh Bag. Alright, so I guess that wasn't too bad. So it's really up to our opponent if they want to sacrifice Rankle, which they pretty much could, and bring it back with Liliana, but they'll lose Liliana. Okay, we see Stinkweed Imp in the field. And a Drana Liberator of Malakir. Yeah, so we definitely need some way to deal with all of this. Alright, we're going to discard again. They get rid of a Damnation. We will be taking 3 again from Rankle. Alright, so they do choose to make a sacrifice a creature, so Golos is going to be out of here, unfortunately. Okay, so we have a trigger for the Sylvan Library. We will use that. Alright, so we got Scare of God, Nisa, and Leyline of Anticipation. If we do this, we can bring back the Sire of Stagnation and the Stinkweed Imp before they can get any value from it. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So let's put this on top. You can keep this on top as well. Let's go for the Stinkweed Imp here. Okay, so now we have a Death Touch flying 4/4. We'll see if they want to go ahead and swing in at this point. And with that, we will pass turn. They play a Swamp. They force us to discard another card that we don't have. Now they are at the emblem range, so that's very scary for us. If they choose to attack though, they won't have any blockers, so I don't think they're going to be attacking here just because they want to protect the Liliana. Yeah, just as I thought. Okay, so upkeep with the Scare of God. Alright, we'll put this at the bottom. We draw into Nisa, have the Sylvan Library, Rishkar's Expertise, and a Command Beacon. I think we will put Nisa on top. We'll pay for to keep the Command Beacon. Let's play that. Let's fire off the Rishkar's Expertise. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Demonic Tutor here. Let's grab, where is this? Cyclonic Rift. Let's go Cyclonic Rift Overloaded. That's gonna set them back a lot. And our opponent decides to scoop. Okay. Well guys, that does it for this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now I want to hear from you guys. Is there any specific content that you want to see? If so, let me know in the comments below. And while you're scrolling down there, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell icon, and follow me on Twitter at @command_beacon to stay up to date with all my latest content for you guys.